What you still complaining for? you, you wouldn't do, be, move, or have so much less if you really wanted this to be more. If you really wanted a different result, a different outcome, a different ending, you wouldn't keep taking the same track that it takes you here. You wouldn't make excuses and reasons to justify you not taking a jump that could jumpstart the life that you say that you want to live, because you are 100% responsible for the decision to do whatever it is going to require to try something else. You say you want to change, but it's you not changing. Let's make that clear. It's your refusal to risk the little that you have for the sake of being able to say that you have it. That's what's responsible for you not having anything like what you would if you would just believe that you had what you want to believe that you do. But you're too preoccupied trying to prove and persuade a group of people that you are convinced have opinions and objections that have an effect on your outcome. And based on what? You not being invited or included in their conversations or community. Newsflash, they just be talking. They believe you too. Your haters, the naysayers, those that doubt, the ones that don't want to help, are not signs or significant indicators of your inability to be or become. Their lack of sticking with you or support should not stop you. And sometimes they can't show up. They got their own thing. Right now, you're alone because you have to be alone for this part. This is what you have to wish, will, want, and work towards without anyone else. You have to manifest your own dream. You have to make this whatever it is made into. Yes, it might not happen, but you might just be the one that can show the way and how it will. Or your attempt is going to give you access to what the process requires, the pattern and the patience that it takes, and most of all, the experience that is necessary to give you the information that keeps you keeping on instead of giving up, so that you know how it feels, so that you get it way before you get it. See it before you can see it. Have the concept because of your confidence and are able to endure because your expectations are that you can win because you can withstand. The truth is that life is done best living. Up and down, good and bad, right and wrong, in and out, all of that is included. You've been under the impression that you're going through, having to do, and suffering through so much unnecessarily and unexpectedly. But there's always going to be something in your way. And if you want it gone, you're going to have to move it. And sometimes you have to be the hero that saves you your day, the leader that guides you through, the friend that brings you comfort, the human that shows up when you need it most. The same gift or giver that you are that provides joy, love, understanding, or grace to someone else so unselfishly, you have every right and responsibility to give that to yourself. Of course, you saying it sounds good, but the living of it, it makes life that and a lot much easier. Especially when you believe it, though. And you owe yourself that conversation, that consistency, that courage, that commitment, that confidence, so that you create whatever is best and beneficial, that acknowledgement, that accountability, that accomplishment. Make sure that's what counts. Then you will complete more. Until this moment, you've been caught up and off guard by your being insecure and a severe lack of confidence in your ability to achieve. But you were meant to conquer. What are you trying to compete for? Why are you in fear? Afraid to, accepting unfair advantages and or being avoided when it comes to whatever you assert. They want to make you feel ashamed and have you apologize for having the audacity to take action and not just ask for what you after. And you already know because you have the answer. It'll work. It'll be what it's going to be. And you'd much rather that than it not being because you are afraid to. God is real. And people play a part in your life, and there are going to be many more importance along the way. But as it relates to the responsibility to take control and care as far as you are concerned, you are who saves you. Not just your basic needs, but setting the bar, being bold, bringing it all together to be for your better, the doing of your best by way of the bullshit, towards just being or whatever business that you want to do. Just do the work until it works, and then you keep working. The goal is to be happy, whole, having in the here and now. And that's what you could be if you wanted to.